everybody, this is Brian from Talking Everything Music. This is our episode 4 of Album of the Month. Before we get started, I want to thank all of our group members, all of our new members for all your posts, all your likes, everything that you guys are doing. I've said it before, keep it coming. We're having a blast. We love every bit of it. I want to get started with, we have a new sponsor, Floors Music. Pekin and Peoria, new sponsor for Album of the Month. Floors Music is moving their Peoria store. They'll be closed on the 20th and the 21st for the move. The new address for their new store is 3831 North Sheridan Road. Weekdays from 10 to 6. Weekends, Saturdays only from 10 to 5. Check them out for all your needs. Guitars, amps, strings, picks, drum lessons, guitar lessons, bass lessons. Anything you need, these cats got it taken care of. Great bunch at Floors Music. Thank you guys and welcome aboard with Talking Everything Music and Album of the Month. We appreciate it. We love you guys. So as you can hear the music going on in the background, our Album of the Month is Degüello from ZZ Top. I want to pay tribute to Mr. Dusty Hill, bass player for ZZ Top from the beginning of this band. Dusty just passed away at 72 years old. Dusty's real name, and I didn't even know this, is Joe Michael. So we'll just call him Dusty. Sounds a lot cooler. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2004. Dusty, at the time before his death, their guitar tech stepped in, Elwood Francis, had been with him for years. They got to find a cooler name for him other than Elwood Francis, I think. But he stepped in and took Dusty's place, and he's doing it on the road with them now, doing a great job. Degüello is their 6th studio album. Came out in 1979. Their first album with Warner Brother Records. Their singles on it were I Thank You and Cheap Sunglasses. Actually, for the first time in 6 albums, they had outside writers that came in. They had Robert Johnson, classic blues artist. Everybody knows who Robert Johnson was. Wrote Dust My Broom and a whole bunch of other great songs. Also on I Thank You was written by, I couldn't even believe this, Isaac Hayes and David Porter. Everybody knows who Isaac Hayes is. I'm a little iffy on who David Porter is, but we'll find out about him. But what a great album, what a great job they did on that. God, there's not a whole lot I can say about the Degüello album. It's my favorite ZZ Top album. Close. Fandango is actually my favorite. Kenny, my director and videographer and lighting and production and everything, Degüello is definitely his favorite album. But it's a killer album, no doubt about it. So I want to say rest in peace, Dusty Hill. We're going to miss you, brother. The band's going to keep on rocking, and I think it's a great thing. Now we're going to start a new segment that we have here on Album of the Month, and it's called Pick of the Month. We're going to do about local bands that are doing original material. And Kenny's Pick of the Month is going to be Second Generation. Second Generation is a local band doing original material. Got some former members of the band Raw Honey. These guys have been around for a while. They've been doing some cool stuff. I dig this album. The track on it that I like the most, the album's called If It Plays in Peoria. Let me get that in there. The track I like on it is called Creativity of a Man. It reminds me of classic Deep Purple, which I think is very cool. You can't go wrong with that. But not saying that they sound like Deep Purple. It's just that was the track that tricked my trigger. Really dug it. They're going to be at the PMC Racetrack Saturday, August 28th. Go check them out. Second Generation. I'm sure they'll have their CD there for sale and some other swag. My pick of the month is going to be Fighter Jet Pinups. The title of their CD is going to be Right Down in Flames. That's an appropriate title. Where Were You is the track on that album that really got me. I thought was really cool. Excuse me one moment. Everybody have a drink with me. Much better. So, back to what I was saying. Where Were You is the title track on that album that really tricked my trigger. It reminded me a lot of early punk. They're not a punk band. They cover a lot of area as far as rock and roll goes. But that was the song that I really dug. I thought it was really cool. They're also going to be at the PMC racetrack, a different time, a 3-day show, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, September 9th, 10th, and 11th. They start from 6:30 to 7:30. And check them out. It's going to be a great show at the PMC racetrack. Outdoors, 3 days, food, sun, booze, rock band. It's going to be a great time. Everybody show up. Support both of these local bands. They're doing original material. They're doing a great job. Second Generation and Fighter Jet Pinups. Also want to throw in there, we're waiting for these guys' CD. Citizen Band 14. They're also going to be September 9th, 10th, and 11th at the PMC racetrack. They're going to be going on from 3:30 to 4:30. And we just don't have their CD right now. But it's coming. But check these guys out. It's going to be a great time. Once again, we want to welcome to Album of the Month our new sponsor, Flores Music. Got Kenny Peak behind the camera for production, directing, editing, all the great stuff Kenny does. And that's about all I get. All I got. Yeah. So be safe out there, my brothers and sisters.